Alright everybody, so we're going to be teaching everybody here from my group how to, so right there is my cheat engine, and when you open up cheat engine, it's going to, you always want to make sure it's the longest line. You're going to hit yes, and it should open, it's going to open right there. Now what we're going to do is, this was my Borderlands 2, this is my super fun time, this is my randomizer, same thing, just has more options than my super fun time, but we are going to load up, jeez, alright, so my intro to how to use super fun time. So we're gonna go in this game on my little character, and he's gonna be there. Oh well. So you enable your super fun time. Most of your mods are gonna be under script. You're gonna have your damage mods under damage direct to increase your damage. Your co-op players, this is what you can do to other players. Your money, your iridium, your skill points. That's all under co-op players. Damage direct for damage. It's under the blue damage. Now, for skills, don't matter. I don't really touch those. Golden keys, you give yourself golden keys right there. Your badass tokens don't really work. Ammo, I don't know if that fully works or not. I haven't tried that. I don't do it that way. If you want badass tokens, you want to go, I'll show you in a minute. Location and movement, this is for you. Only you personally. Now, I'm going to show you where to do the inventory and storage. Your backpack size. Your weapon deck. Your weapon deck is how many guns. So if I go to my backpack here, and I gotta let this run. But if I go open my backpack, the weapons that are in the middle, kind of like right in here, would be your weapon deck. There's your inventory. Next, your current weapon data. The weapon that you want to execute, that you do in your hand, not when you have your menu open, in your personal hand. That is your current weapon data, right there. And you can honestly to dupe it. Item quality, raise it up to 50, drop it. Your vehicle 1, vehicle 2 for skins, boat, health, whatever. Badass challenges, you can give yourself for your badass challenges. Non-host is what you use off-host. It is the same thing as you use your single-player host. Miscellaneous, this is where I change the super scale. This is time scale, how you make yourself run faster. You change the time in the game. You can make the game slow-mo, speed it up, that kind of thing. Here's where you make your player model higher, so you make yourself bigger. Now in your host, if you go into non-host and you open up your miscellaneous and do this, and you do the same thing to make somebody bigger, it randomly makes somebody else in the game bigger. Now, your scripts, here's where all your main mods are. You won't have any of this stuff. You have no golden keys to chests, your resource bypass. For if you're wanting to make your slot machines work, your slot machines, no, that's more players. If you freeze your mission timer by freezing it, that's it. You just click it and your timer's frozen. Aimbot, you just click aimbot to activate it. Anarchy stacks, you click it to activate it. Day and nighttime, you click it, you change it. Fixed slot machines, here we were. Fixed slot machines, you check mark all of these. Not that. Check mark these, and then you check mark your no resource bypass, gold chest slots, etc. Now your slot machines are broken. Drop legendaries every time. Super speed, fun time. This is how you make the game for everybody else. You can raise it to 20. To kill somebody, you just raise it to like 9, like that, and as long as there's an E, it's instantly going to kill them when they jump. But if you raise it to about 20, that gets over boundary walls. So now that right there is speed modifier for everyone else, lags the game. By the way, dismantle that, I don't care. I'm going to turn the resource bypass off. Now for instant main skill timer, you just click it. There you go. Boom. As long as that is 1. It is binary language. So 1 means yes, 0 means no. For instant skills, I have them on right now. Every time I use my invisibility, I get me back as soon as I come out. Next, fake more players. You're playing by yourself. You can make 4-player difficulty. You click it. Number of players, 4. So change them together. Next, the rest doesn't really matter. If you have a actual desktop computer, I have a laptop, so I can't really use this menu. It makes me really mad because there's fly in there and fly in ghost mode. Awesome. Play with them. You need to use your numpad on your right. The 1 through 9 is going to be like, here's your keyboard. It's going to be that little numpad over here, and you're just going to punch in the numbers for that. 1 means yes. 0 means no. Off, on. Unlimited ammo. Use the bottom unlimited ammo. Yes. The top one is for single player only. The top one, I'll let you see what the top one does real quick right now. And it crashed. Alright, so it didn't like that. It'd be alright. Camera mods is your third person. You want to use the top one. God mode, LUA. That doesn't matter. Lua scripts. Alright, let's reopen Borderlands 2. So, you can always pause the video, go back at any time, guys. So, in order to turn Loot Exploder on, you go into scripts, you turn Lua scripts. Here is your enemy swapper mod. You generate lists. I'll teach you how to do that here in a minute. But your Lua scripts are the coolest ones. So, I'm just gonna get a mouse back. We're gonna turn on loot. We're gonna turn the loot exploder. We're gonna open up enemy swapper and teach you how to do it real quick. So we're just gonna load in a different character that actually has completed some stuff. So we can show you immediately. Or we'll go to Sanctuary. That works. Now I have modded a lot of my stuff in this character. So box. Show you use no golden key bypass required. Boom. Now always let it come. So like when you collect these, for instance, and you want to let that down, you let that lock again before you open. Otherwise, it will break. You can open it before then, and it will break. Who is Baby YOLO? One of my buddies. I'll get rid of him later. I don't care. Other than that, your unlimited ammo, like I was saying, your unlimited ammo, if you use the top unlimited ammo, this is what happens. Oh, I'm not solo player. Alright, I'll explain to him later, but if you do this, it does that for your unlimited if you're playing solo. If you're not playing solo, you want to use this unlimited ammo and turn it on, and it bottomless clip. Next. Yeah, all that's off. My fire rate's now messed up because I'm a single player. God mode, LUA. Here is my. If you don't know what you're doing, always use that. God mode, name mode. Alright. So, that cuts saying for Loot Exploder. Loot Exploder, you clip that, you let the table run as soon as it says done or finishing. Alright, we're good. Then you're going to go to item rarity, not items leveler. You're going to run rarity presence. All that run. And once it's done, you open it back up, you hit legendary. For legendary only. You hit 1,000 times more, it is now legendaries only. And there you go. That now I have Loot Exploder on. But also your enemy swapper mod. Generate list. I don't think there will be any enemies here, but we'll see. Oh, there is. Let's see here. Pop defense turrets. Okay. So, in order to do this, if you want to change something, you click one, you click that, and then you change it to whatever you want. All raid bosses are known as raid. They'll have raid there. Period. Other than that, that's your enemy loot swapper. So other than that, that is your super fun time. Now for those of you who have execute files, execute co-op patch.txt. Now this is a 50-player game. Now if you wanted to, and you want to add more mods, and you want to add more, you will go to your binaries folder. You go here, you go to, we're going to go to program 86. So you're going to go to your your PC. You're going to go to your programs 86. So if we go here, we go to program 86. We open up Steam apps, wherever it is, Steam apps, common, Borderlands 2, server, binaries. You drop your codes. If you want a gun, let's do here, let's go to Borderlands 2, I'll get hub weapons. For instance, you want that weapon. You go here, you go to show more, here, Mosiah is awesome, shout out to him. Here, you go to raw, you copy, you save as, and you save it into this binary, under server binaries. And then you execute whatever you name it. So let's say I have that exact gun that's right here, this one, I have it named as Red AR, so we'll execute that real quick. So we're going to go to here, I don't even think I have that gun. We'll see. Execute Red AR dot text. Really overpowered gun. It's also, you need a fully unlocked console for this. I'm not teaching you how to get a fully unlocked console. I teach only my guys how to do that. So that's, I don't think I have that gun. But we do have a Skull Smasher. So what we are going to do is we're going to do execute good sniper dot text. Awesome. Now we go to our Skull Smasher, and what you want to do once you execute it, you want to go here, then you're going to go here and going to execute on these skulls. Basically, you have to reload the Skull Smasher for it to take any kind of effects it has, and boom. Now I have my Skull Smasher is modded through execution files. It's just read, load. You can also do this with a community patch, but if you have, as long as you have a fully unlocked console, you can do this. You just need the fully unlocked console. How you know if you have fully unlocked consoles, you can access this console, and you can type in exec and that will happen. Otherwise, it will say something, or if you do exec h.text, it'll say file. Can't find the file. That's how you'll know. Otherwise, it will just literally do this, and you'll type h not recognized. That's when you don't have it. If it's just letting you type in there, you don't have it. But if you have command not recognized, then you have a fully unlocked console. Other than that, you can also do stat FPS, and it will show your FPS. There's my FPS. It's running low right now. I don't know why. Mine normally sits around 130. It's running low. I think I'm running all the stuff in the background. Other than that, though, that is a tutorial on how to do all of this. So appreciate it. This is it for everyone in Connection Mods.